Hi guys, today we are going to help some clients to get better 4G reception, because there's one place and I got called to help a woman because she couldn't even make calls in her apartment. So this is a very interesting location, because when you are outside you get like almost 5G reception, but when you get home like 5 meters away from the outdoor location, it's like only 4G and minus 124, 26 RSRP. So it's really low signal, and as she claims that even she can make a call, even that the voice is disrupted. So today we are going to try to install a repeater. Yeah, GSM 4G. It should work in 3 bands: 800, 100 and 1800 and 200 and 2100, probably, yeah, or 2600. I didn't remember, but nevertheless, of course, they will only work. There will be only one band, like probably will be boosted slow band B20 probably, or GSM, or B28, as I understand. So we will see. So as you can see, we arrived at the location. We have everything we need, we unpacked, and we just see where we're going to mount our antenna mount, what's the location and everything. So the best was to mount it on this side of the roof, because it's directly above the place where we're going to mount the indoor antenna. So now I'm just finding the best place, drilling the holes, and mounting the first part of the mount, because this is only the starting position of the mount. It's the base, and on top of it will go much longer additional, like probably around 2 meters. Yeah, so the biggest problem with the repeaters, that if the outdoor and indoor antenna is mounted too close, then the problem is oscillations, and it appears like the indoor antenna that is transmitting is picked up with an external antenna, and outdoor antenna receives some of that same signal, and it repeats, amplifies it again and again, and the loop is created. So it's very important to mount them as far as possible. So in our situation, the separation is not the best, but I try to mount at least 6 meters one from each other, because otherwise we get a lot of interference and very poor call quality, low data speed, because of the self oscillation, self repeatance. Or even the repeater could shut off because of the oscillations. So in theory, ideal separation is probably like 8 to 12 meters. The more the better. But in our case, we can't go much higher, because it's already a very I couldn't find on the mount probably the higher extension. It's because it would be very hard and unstable for the antenna. And the other point is that the antenna is directional, so it's not like picking up most from the indoor antenna, and the indoor antenna will be mounted also like directional. It has a shield on top, so it's omnidirectional antenna, so it will be looking directly from the ceilings or from the shelf. So as you can see, already mounted the antenna, pointed directly to the base station, and now wires are going inside. It's not a very hard job, but the most important is to directly find the best direction and guide the cables inside. So we're going inside. I may make one hole too much, but it's not a problem, it's still not visible. I will touch it up in the end. We'll left only one hole. You see, the entire inside antenna will be mounted in the shelf, because it was not possible to mount it on the ceilings due to cable handling, so we'll mount it in the shelf. So, and I tested it, worked without problems. Also, this is how the repeater mounted. Also, bottom on the most bottom shelf on the wall, so it's very static and it's not taking too much space. So the client was happy. Signal was boosted very well, and calls and internet calls were much better. No problem with dropping calls and other problems. She said that she couldn't even use WhatsApp because the jitter in the network connection was too high. And now the problem was solved, and internet speed was not very great, but it's still much better and still usable for WhatsApp, and no problems with the calls. So yeah, I think it was successful.